Awesome.
Kathy.
We do have a third who is coming in, but we would like to ask the void for a word before we do our thing.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Okay. Sweet potato. Let's see. Sweet potato makes me think of how I grew up in the Midwest, and we only did pumpkin pie. We didn't do sweet potato pie. And the first time I saw sweet potato pie, I assumed it was the same because it looked the same. And I was very, I don't know if disappointed is the right word, because that seems like I'm saying sweet potato pie isn't as good. But my grandma always made like coolers full of pie. And then one year, my cousin Ethan said he didn't like pie.
Oof.
And nobody knew what to do with this information because my grandma literally would make 3 coolers, even when she had no sense of smell left, even when like her milk would go bad and she wouldn't notice, she would make 3 coolers full of pie. And then Ethan is like, I don't like it. It's like, what?
Ooh, that's heart-wrenching. It's like, I put in all of this work just for you.
So this was years later.
Yeah.
Like this went on for years.
Yeah. Because I don't know. So Ethan is just a year younger than me. And I want to say we were in our late teens, maybe early 20s at the latest late teens when he said this. And so he had been eating pie from my grandma for a good 18 years.
Wow.
And he was just like, I've never liked it.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
I wonder what made them or made your brother decide to like, all right, now I'm gonna finally let everyone know this is just how I truly feel. This is just what it is.
At Thanksgiving, thankfully it was at like the kids table, right? And not in front of everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you do with that information?
Right. Yeah, I'm afraid if I'm with family, I think I would just say that I don't like it, I don't know.
Well, immediately we were like, what, do you like cake? Like that was the only 2 options.
Right, it's either pie or cake. You gotta pick one. There's no in between.
Right.
Yeah. Would you have a Thanksgiving cake? No, I don't think so. I don't think you would have a Thanksgiving cake.
It's not quite how it works.
Livid.
Yeah.
Livid. Yeah.
When you were saying something about, I think, sweet potato pie compared, what was it? Was pumpkin?
Pumpkin. Mm-hmm.
It just reminded me of like this idea of like something and then expecting it to be one thing and then kind of being disappointed. I don't know. This like idea was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be this, and you're like, it's something completely different, which is
yeah. I've had a lot of experiences like that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I just like set my sights so like precisely. Like the first time I had Skittles, I was so upset. I think I cried the first time I had Skittles because I thought they were gonna be like M&Ms.
Oh no.
To be fair, I was like 6 years old.
Right.
Yeah, this was not an adult situation, but I don't like how I phrase that. But yeah, I cried the first time I had Skittles because I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know what it was. Yeah.
Well, they look kind of the same shape, same size. So I can understand how that would happen.
And I'm like a little kid, and I'm like, oh, it's candy. Like,
right.
The first time I met my sister-in-law, she was much older. She thought she was doing a nice thing, and then I was crying. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah. I don't mean to overshare, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, I've never actually had sweet potato pie. I think that's just something now I'll have to dig into. I think that's going to be my new thing. We'll see.
My thing is sweet potato pie. I love it. Are we ready to do this?
Ready.
All right. Red Rover presents sweet potato pie. Barbara, we have been working at this diner together for 30 years, and I have never in my life sold that gooseberry pie. I think it is not a real pie.
Alice, I'm surprised it took you this long to figure it out. I
Barbara, it's
made
not a real pie.
no. I made that. It's actually made out of glue and purple paint. I just, it was an experiment. And I just thought, you know what? It kind of proved my point. So I hope you don't, I didn't mean to fool you all these years.
Barb, I tried offering customers deals on that pie because I thought it was just a lonely pie.
Oh, Allison, thank God. Thank God none of them accepted. That would have been so embarrassing, Allison. That would have been horrible. Thank goodness they didn't want any. But it just proves my experiment, you know?
I let people smell it and they never said. I just thought it was me that I just couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, you're not angry, are you, Allison?
I'm a little upset.
Oh.
Look, my thumb is all dirty now. That was a dusty pie.
I didn't mean to make you upset, Allison. I just thought it would be obvious to everyone. And I thought I proved it successfully. I thought my experiment proved that. But you were the only one, Allison. I don't understand.
You know, maybe I just wanted to have some. Maybe I just believed in everybody. Maybe I just believed in everybody's creations. I didn't even know that you made any of the pies.
You are a believer, Allison. I remember when we were kids, you know, I had that pocket full of rocks and I said to Allison, look,
I remember.
It's rock gum, and you believed it. So God knows, Allison, you lost 3 teeth.
I did. I only got one of them replaced too. The other 2 were just empty holes. It was a top and a bottom, and they said that because there was nothing there, that there was.
I'm so sorry. I just didn't. I didn't know, Allison. It wasn't meant to embarrass you. Will you forgive me?
It's been 30 years. Yeah, well, I guess I can forgive you, Barbara, but I don't know. Everybody else seemed to be in on it, and that was just hurtful.
Well, I'm
the
sorry.
Theater kids, the truckers, everybody who came through this here diner, everybody.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you forgiving me. Would you hand me that fake egg salad over there in the window?
That's a fake egg salad.
Well, you didn't realize. What? You didn't realize it, Allison?
No, I thought it smelled like eggs in here, and I figured it was that thing, but really maybe it was just people farting or the sewer backing up. I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake, Allison, you really are a believer.
Why do you even want it?
I'm so sorry.
You just wanted me to pick it up? Is that it?
You didn't offer that to people too, did you?
Well, no, but I sure pointed at it a lot. I figured it was in the window, and so somebody would eat it at the end of the day, just like I eat everything that's left over, so we don't have to throw it out.
My golly. Well, Allison, I guess I didn't realize just how much of a believer you are, but I'll tell you what, I'll remove all of the fake stuff from our restaurant now. Excuse me, can you hand me that stool over there?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's not really a stool, it's just made of paper. Thank God no one ever sat on it.
Scene. Hey mom, I'm really excited for you to, plan my wedding and everything.
Oh, Chelsea, I'm so proud of you. I just wish it wasn't shotgun.
I mean, that's just what it is, Gary, my husband, he's all about the shotguns. That's how we decorate our house. It's
Right,
what it is,
right.
you
Yeah.
know? It's just
So,
that,
so you and Gary, are you exchanging vows a second time?
yeah, that's just what we're doing. So,
Okay. Well, I think I can work with the theme of shotgun.
yeah. What are you thinking? What's the
Well, I'm thinking we would go on up to Fort McHenry and we'd line up the cannons there along the eastern shore.
okay.
Yeah. And you guys can exchange your vows in front of the cannons, and then we'll do like a 30 cannon salute. What do you think, sweetheart?
Wait, are you saying the cannons are gonna like fly into the ocean with all the animals? Is that what you're saying?
Animals?
Well, you said it's gonna go across where the water, right? Where the water with all the animals in it.
Yeah.
Mama, I don't want. I mean, I don't want to kill no animals or anything. I mean, I do. We want all that. Me and Gary, we love the guns and all that stuff, all that fancy stuff, but we don't actually kill any of them.
Oh, Gary doesn't. Of course he doesn't. I figured, honey, what's one or two? I mean, it probably won't hit very much. I mean,
I don't think that's a good idea. I think maybe up to the sky or something. I just don't want to hurt any little guys. Any little fishes or anything.
okay, okay. Well, let me think about that. Uh, how about if we just do change it up a little bit? We'll just do like a little board game. Maybe it'll just be a little board game, and we'll just have um little tiny cannon toy pieces, and we'll do it that way, and then nothing will get hurt.
Okay, that's fine with me. I mean, me and Gary, we just, we like to have everything on display, like we're some like big scary people, but we really don't like using them. They're just kind of there, just like, oh look, we're kind of scary, but we're actually not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's just how it be.
you are really scary people. I remember the first time I met Gary, you remember that, darling? I didn't come out of the closet all night.
Yeah, I know. He pretended to light himself on fire, but it didn't happen. It didn't actually happen. He like pretended. We made the sounds and everything like he was on fire, but it just didn't. It wasn't real. It was it was all a joke.
It was scary, yeah.
Really scary.
My whole house burned down.
Oh yeah. See, well, sorry, that wasn't supposed. I'm really sorry, Mama. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, I didn't come out of the closet all night long, and then all of a sudden I opened up my eyes and there was nothing around.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you are scary. Gary's very scary, very scary. So I figured you probably aren't going to have too many people on the guest list for your.
Well, we invited people. We're just waiting to hear back. So.
Oh,
Scene. Okay, baby, we're gonna do this just like a makeup sampler for when you're doing your renewal. Renewal makeup is maybe a little less than the original. Oh, thank you for the open lip. I appreciate that. This is so exciting. Normally I'm putting really gross stuff on your face so it looks like something terrible happened, and now it's just something lovely. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot find my mirror.
Oh, wait. Can we take a step back? What renewal? Can you explain that to me a little bit? I was a little taking
Your
it back.
vow, you're renewing your
Oh,
vows. Everybody's talking about it. I brought you in here today so that we could, just test some stuff out.
I know. I can't see myself, so I don't like know what you're doing to my face. So
Oh,
I really I don't.
Hmm.
What are you doing to my face? What's going on right now?
Well, I'm sorry I can't find my mirrors. Somebody must have taken them. But you've got like a peach blush on the one side, just below the apple of the cheek. That's how we're doing it these days. And then I put a fuchsia on the other just for fun.
Oh. I feel like you're very experimental, like, I mean, we grew up together, so I wanted you to be like, my makeup artist. I just, I don't know.
Well, I did a great job on the first wedding, so why not push it, right? The first season of a television show, you do something that you know is going to work. The second season, you push it.
Okay.
Your second season, Chelsea.
That's true. I guess, you are my best friend, so I guess I just want to like trust you and trust your process. You just make me a little nervous because usually the second time around it goes a little off the wall. But, I trust you and I'm going to trust this process.
Okay. Also, I don't know if you felt this, but around your left eye, I have a bright red circle, and around your right eye, it's a yellow triangle. It just seemed right. Some might say clownish. Somebody else might say avant-garde.
I was gonna say clownish.
Well, maybe that's why we don't have mirrors.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I need one. I don't know. It just maybe might help.
Okay, well, on your way home, I know that you just live 3 blocks from here. You're going to be seeing how people react to what you're wearing. And is that more important
Okay,
than how you see yourself?
You're right.
Steam. Well, ladies, so I ordered us a whole wagon of pumpkins for our little a whole wagon. Yeah.
That's our wagon?
Yeah. That's for us. Yeah, I just figured you can't go too big, right? We're just carving them for the kids.
Yeah.
The first graders that are coming in.
Okay. Yeah, one for each kid. They can't really hold their own knives. Oh, God. I should have said something sooner. I'm really sorry. I really hate Halloween. I hate it. I know we're on the planning committee. I hate it. I hate Halloween. If we could just do a different holiday, I would be really on board with that.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Even
All right, I had something in my throat. But like, I just, Halloween's, it's this Saturday and the kids are going to want to have their pumpkin to, take to put on their doorstep. I think it's really important, Sarah.
Yeah.
Just maybe we can put like a Santa on them instead. I feel like I would like that more personally. Or hearts, maybe a Cupid with an arrow.
Yeah.
I know that, I can see this design right here is like a bat with a moon.
If it's that bad, Sarah, maybe we can forego the pumpkins and I'll tell you what, I'll just order right now. I'll just order a ton of candy for the first graders. How about that? Done.
That's so close to Halloween, though. That's what they're really expecting, and I hate it. I hate it. I don't feel like we should be spreading the love of this holiday. Let every kid just choose if they like it or not. And
Sarah, it's not all about you. It's not. We can't just skip holidays.
Right.
We just can't. They're all looking forward to it.
Sometimes you just gotta suck it up, Sarah.
Pearl Harbor Day is coming up. Maybe we get them all Battleship games.
That's so serious, Sarah.
There was a Battleship movie. Could show that.
That's not fun. And these are first graders.
What's so awful about Halloween?
I just don't like it. Never have. Costumes are scary. The cute costumes are the scariest. Teletubbies, no thank you. Mm-mm.
So you're saying now the kids can't have Halloween costumes? Are we just canceling that day?
I think that would be best.
Sarah, it's on the calendar. We can't cancel it.
See? On the calendar. Okay, so that was the end of the eyeliner.
Hey, you're home.
Yeah. I know, right? I don't keep a schedule, you know this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been wanting to tell you, because I hardly ever see you.
Mhm.
It's been great rooming with you for,
Good.
for the past 6 months. And
Mhm.
it's been a wonderful roommate. I've hardly even known you live here. So
Yeah, I keep. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. I just wanted to let you know that I'm leaving. I found another roommate who's going to be around a little bit more.
Oh.
I'm sure you don't mind.
I mean, most roommate arrangements, people are really happy if one roommate's not going to be around because it's kind of like having, your own place. So, and you sign like a 2-year lease.
Yeah, technicality, right? It's just a technicality. I just,
Okay.
I like to know that someone else is around, and I think this is the third time I've seen you. So, I just, I met the neighbor 2 doors down and said, "Hey, you mind if I move in?" They said, "Sure." Go figure. So
Just that easy.
yeah, my stuff's already down there.
Oh. Okay. Wow. I did notice it looked empty. I see that there's a lot of pictures missing from picture frames. That's a little weird.
But it's okay, right? I mean, it's all right, right? I tell you what, I actually just thought I'd do this cardboard cutout of me and just place it over here on the kitchen chair, and you wouldn't even know
That's not the same. No, that is, I will absolutely know the difference. That cardboard cutout is not going to pay half of rent. I will absolutely, and honestly, did you cut the eyes out?
Yeah, I did.
That's really unsettling. It's really unsettling. I'm going to notice, that it's going to be silent in here. I want to hear someone else sleeping on the other side of the apartment.
Oh, well, that won't be hard to fix. I mean, I've got a tape recorder.
You don't have to fix. Just stay. Like there's nothing that will actually replace like you being here.
You like me, but we haven't even seen each other. I mean, this is only the third time. Oh,
You have a good vibe.
beautiful brown hair. I never noticed your brown eyes.
Thank you.
You're really quite
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Oh, they're actually contacts. I have blue eyes, and I got tired of my clients referring to them. So,
Oh,
just,
oh,
yeah.
wow. Wow. Yeah.
I
Beautiful.
mean, now all I get is sometimes people sing "Brown Eyed Girl" to me while I'm doing their makeup, but that seems nice, right?
Oh, yeah,
Mhm. Oh,
definitely.
I just straight put these on the. Got a couple more.
Well, I'm gonna miss you.
You don't have to do this. What can I do to convince you to stay? Just be here more. I can set up like my office here. I can get a makeup chair and like a hair sink. And
Oh, oh, sweetie, I don't want to have someone here all the time. Just, just a little more often, but you are beautiful. I mean, I will miss you. Here,
I
let me
don't,
take it.
I don't believe this. I don't believe you now. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I've got a snapshot of you. That's just lovely. It's just lovely. It's not going to be hard. I mean, cardboard cutout, and I don't want to leave you in the lurch. So, I'll tell you what. I just ordered a tape recorder, and I will put it in the bed. I'll record myself snoring. No.
See.
So, thanks for moving into our place. It's scary, Gary here. I thought you'd be really great addition. We needed some money, so I just thought, you'd be great. Great to come in and be a part of our, I guess, little family. I guess whatever you want to call it.
Thanks so much. I've been needing to have someone else around a little bit more. I just, sorry about my eyes. I'm just a little bit afraid to open them.
Oh no, it's fine. It's all a part of
Oh, oh, oh my.
I know.
Now I know why.
I look like a fur ball. I have hair running down to my face like Rapunzel. It goes all the way down, out the door, and through the roof. It's just, I'm a hairy guy. People think I'm scary, but I'm really a cuddle bug. But shh, nobody's got to know that.
I've never seen so much hair in my life on one body. Wow. Yeah, so if I could just have your separate bedroom and and if I could just see you like 3 times a day.
Yeah,
And
that's fine. I will warn you, each room has like a painting, and some people may think, oh, the eyes look like they're following me, and they are. So,
literally,
And that's our show. On that creepy note, that's our show.